Now let's do this, y'all. Let's get one. One. We need one. Just one.
Happy Halloween and welcome to a spooky screening of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's hoping all your trick-or-treaters come at halftime. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together. But that is why it's a great rivalry.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off. You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Now here's Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Pass to Dosunmu. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Garland for 3. Drains the triple. Garland's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. From deep. Outside for LeVert. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else. You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Mobley on a screen. Garland for three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Green for three. That shot off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Here's LeVert. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's good on the second. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the left wing. There's the three. They get the rebound. Pass to Drummond. For three, Dragic. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
3 points. And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And here's Mitchell. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. And the layup is good.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Pass to Bradley. With 4 on the clock. Misses the layup. And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. From deep, Mitchell. Chicago leading. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy
White with a drive. Rejected by Allen. Shoots. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caruso's got 9 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Game changer though with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. LeVert outside. It's stolen by Green. Caruso outside. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pass to Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Timeout called, the Bulls. Big group substitution here for Chicago. Here's Levine. Pass to Bradley. DeRozan outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Garland. Bradley grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
"27 seconds left in the first half. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Dosunmu. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Mitchell.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
At the line for Cleveland.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Dosunmu goes in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Zach LaVine.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.